Tonight, a beloved science teacher at Stillwater High School is enjoying his first day of retirement after more than 30 years of teaching. It closes a chapter on not just his career, but also on a one-in-a-nation kind of educational experience. Here's Sharon Yu.
As the hallways dampen with silence and school winds down for summer, Mr. Weaver can't help but reflect.
This has been a great gig. I know there are folks that get a tougher draw than me.
Grateful for his choice and expertise.
If I was teaching consumer math, for instance, and I didn't have all kinds of critters and stories and things to bring, that would be a hard gig, and maybe I'd feel different retiring.
33 years at Stillwater High School, Mr. Andy Weaver. The science teacher was flanked by some kind of animal for most of that time.
Hi, Pickles. Eagles and hawks and falcons are so beautiful.
The peregrine falcon, one of the founding feathers of Weaver's biggest legacy.
This is the Raptor Propagation Lab.
Conservation and restoration of falcons.
They're hunting partners, and you gotta appreciate that stoic disposition. I mean, they're all business.
Work only a licensed master falconer / high school teacher could do.
I got the funding with permission from the district, built the facility, falconers donated birds. We'd hoped that we'd get some fertile eggs, and we did. The second or third year we were involved, we got fertile eggs, we hatched them, raised little chicks in the classroom for about 12 days.
And she just produced her first egg this year.
I always loved raptors, so I thought, why not?
We raised them to about 12 days, tender loving care.
A mother's kind of love.
Seriously been an adventure.
His wife Sandy would know and witness.
Feeding the chicks at home on the counter where we prepare our own food and eat. He's feeding them ground quail with a forceps.
Forceps, yeah.
So, and talking to them, chip, 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 to get them to open their mouths and drop the food in like he's their mother.
That kind of tenderness leading to many like Pickles.
We give them back to the parents to raise until they're about 70 days.
One of 106 babies born and raised at the high school over the years.
When she was hatched, my daughters named her Pickles, Pickles the peregrine. So, yeah, she's been with me as a falconry bird, she's been with me as a breeding falcon, and now she'll finish her career as an ambassador bird for education.
As Weaver leaves his nest, so will she, and others have two males released in the North Shore.
Another female peregrine falcon we sent to the Wildlife Science Center up in Stacy.
A bountiful career of life and love.
It's also a lot of work.
Yeah.
Where he also met Sandy, who beat him to retirement by 1 year.
I don't see any issues with him finding stuff to do, I do think it's going to be really different to not come here next fall. You're the old science teacher, you're the one that's not there anymore.
Yep, happens to all of us.
Yeah, and we're not old. I mean, we got plenty of years to enjoy ourselves.
Those years built on a legacy not defined by years of service.
There's so much to do to get things wrapped up.
Or even by eggs hatched, but by lives touched.
I receive, and I think all teachers receive, a fair amount of energy from those kids. And that's the part I'll miss the most. Great kids, respectful. And when the kids would walk out there, thank you, Mr. Weaver, I was thinking, gosh, that's pretty awesome.
Sharon Yu,
I will miss it, no question.
KARE 11 News, Stillwater.
Congratulations on a well-deserved retirement. What lucky kids to have him as their teacher.
And I think everyone growing up always has that one teacher that they'll never forget, and I'm sure he's one of them for a lot.
A lot of people.